another episode of Sports Talk. We got Warren, Timothy, and Jacob, and we are coming back with another banger, son. Timothy, you want to tell us the topics?
Yes, I will. The very first topic is Ryan Tannehill's 4-pick game against the Houston Texans nothing, something, or everything? Jacob, let you go first.
It's nothing at all. Ryan Tannehill ain't got his top two options. It was pouring the rain. I don't know why they're trying to throw the ball anyways. Once he threw 2 picks, I mean they should just stop throwing the ball, because he ain't got Julio Jones and AJ Brown. I mean, I just give up on AJ Brown. I have him on my fantasy. I ain't got him no more because he's always getting hurt. And AJ Brown just can't stay healthy this year, so it's nothing at all. His top receiver was some no name. And I just feel bad for Ryan Tannehill, so it's nothing. It was pouring the rain, top 2 receivers gone, so it's nothing at all.
William?
Don't let it happen again. Don't throw that many picks again. I understand the weather and everything else, but you don't want to see him continue to keep throwing picks like he did in that game. So hopefully he can stay clean up, throw as many picks in that game versus anyone else.
So is it nothing, something, or everything?
And right now, I would say nothing, but it could be something if they don't start cleaning up their stuff.
It's everything. So since Derrick Henry's been out, William said that Ryan Tannehill was going to start being good. He's going to show you what Ryan Tannehill is. Do you know what Ryan Tannehill's touchdown interception ratio is since Derrick Henry's been out? It's 7-8. That's his touchdown interception ratio. He has more picks than he's thrown touchdowns since Derrick Henry's been out. So
he's throwing the ball more. That makes sense. But like I told you, he needs to keep that interception number down, though.
But and then again, Julio Jones and AJ Brown's not been on the field together since Derrick Henry went down.
I'm just saying, if you had Derrick Henry, this would not be a problem. Ryan Tannehill 7-8
because he ain't got to look off so much. That makes sense, Tim. I'm surprised you're making sense today.
But you said that wasn't going to happen. So I'm just saying, if you're throwing 4 picks against the Houston Texans, there's no excuses. It's the Houston Texans. You're throwing a pick to a guy double covered.
Pro, they're there for a reason, right? I mean, they're not getting paid just to be there. They're getting paid to do their freaking position. When the football gets wet, it gets slippery. It's leather. It makes sense.
What has the ball slipping got to do with you throwing in the double coverage to the other team?
Ball slip. Ball slipping, real slippery.
Ball slip, 7-8 touchdown ratio. I'm sure the ball just keeps slipping, I guess. But anyways, very next topic is, are the Bills overrated?
Timothy, you start.
Oh, yes, the Bills are overrated. The Bills, I said a couple weeks ago, I said the Browns are the most disappointing team in the NFL. I think the Bills are the most disappointing team in the NFL.
William?
They're not overrated. They just need to clean up their stuff. Penalties. Bro, they had so many freaking penalties. It was freaking nuts, bro. It was like, is this the same Bills team I've been watching since last year or now? They need to clean up their interceptions. Clean up throwing the ball. They need to get a running game in, bro. It's killing them. They need a running game. They need it now. And penalties.
This is exactly what you William and Timothy. This is exactly what y'all get. Being on Josh Allen. Look what Josh Allen getting y'all. 41-15 to the Colts. He fumbled the ball and threw 2 interceptions. 41-15 against the Colts. The week before, Jacksonville.
One interception was his fault.
Jacksonville was looking like the 2017 Jacksonville team. Saxonville all over again. Josh Allen needs to do better. I'm blaming Josh. I'm not even blaming the Bills defense for letting Jonathan Taylor have 5 touchdowns. I am blaming Josh Allen in the offense. Run game, nothing. They gave him lethal weapons. They gave him Emmanuel Sanders, Cole Beasley, and Stephon Diggs. And you getting 15-6? Really? You gonna score 6 points against the Jacksonville? The same Jacksonville team that the 49ers just ran 20 plays in almost 14 minutes on one drive in the first quarter. That same Jacksonville team, and Josh Allen's going to score 6 points. And then next week, he's going to come out and score 15 against the Colts. They scored 15 points against the Colts. Their defense ain't that good.
I mean, to be honest with you, the Colts are pretty good. They have a good running game. Carson Wentz can throw the ball pretty accurate. They got something good going on. Carson Wentz is not washed up.
Jacob, I want to bring something up. So for the very last topic we had, why don't we just talk about Ryan Tannehill? So how come nobody's gonna bring up the weather? How come nobody's gonna bring that up? But y'all
it just wasn't this week. It was the week before last. It was the week. I got you. This is why I got you. It was the same. The weather was perfect down there in Jacksonville when they played the Jaguars. What happened?
Okay.
What happened?
Did I say the Jacksonville game? No, I did not. I said y'all want to talk about last game. You brought up last game twice.
This is back. This is back-to-back weeks.
What I'm saying is, so you make excuses for Ryan Tannehill's weather, but you ain't gonna make excuses for Josh Allen in the weather.
No, I'm not.
What I'm saying is,
the weather didn't get bad until the second half.
Oh, here we go. Listen,
the game was over by the second half.
The weather don't matter. That's just the bottom line. The weather really don't matter. But that's all I'm saying. But I'm just using your own luggage against you. You ain't gonna bring up the weather.
Because the weather did not get bad until 2:15, which was the second half of the game. Guess what the score was in the second half at halftime? Guess what it was? 31-7. Game was over. No. I mean, by that point, Josh Allen had 7 points.
I mean, if the Bills would have activated themselves again, like the old Bills, and they could have came back and won, but they had to clean all the penalties. I watched so many freaking penalties.
It's not just penalties, William. It's Josh Allen.
No, listen.
30 yards.
6 years, $258 million to score 6 points against Jacksonville. Really?
Roughing the passer.
We're gonna move on to
on the same play. That's 30 yards.
$258 million for 6 points against Jacksonville?
Okay, here we go. We're going to move on to the next topic. The bottom line to this, if they can actually have a legit running back and have a running game, then they might actually be good and not overrated. And the very next topic is, who is the best AFC team? Jacob, we're going to let you go first.
The New England Patriots. They got it cooking, baby. Mac Jones, that defense is the best defense in the NFL. Bill Belichick got Mac Jones, which I said they should have traded up for Mac Jones, and he fell right in their lap at 15, baby. They got the run game, the pass game, play action, defense. Everything is falling along right now. I think the Patriots are the hottest and best team in the AFC.
Wrong. The best team in the AFC is the Kansas City Chiefs. They are scorching hot. They are back as the Kansas City Chiefs, and if the Kansas City Chiefs would play New England Patriots, it would not be good for New England.
I mean, last year, Kansas City was, I think, 6-4. That's when they went on to win the Super Bowl. And I'm just saying that, I mean, the Chiefs are coming back, so.
Did you forget the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl?
I mean, the year before. Whatever. Year before, whatever.
But it doesn't matter. Because you got Bill Belichick, you got John McDaniels, whatever his name is. I don't know what his name is, but I know he's good. He's the offensive coordinator.
Of course, of course.
He's got Mac Jones right where Mac Jones want to be right now, the leader for Rookie of the Year, easily on offense. Damian Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, the ground and pound, and then you just play action it. And Mac Jones can throw the ball. And he ain't got no good receivers, but he's making what he got. And
I think they're 4-0 right now. I think they're perfect right now. 4-0 right now.
4-0.
Well, I mean, like the last 4 games, they've won 4 games in a row.
Yeah.
They're cooking now, but it ain't the Patriots without play action. Of course, they're going to do play action and everything else because that's what Tom Brady did with the Patriots the longest
time. Here go Warren. Talking about some Tom Brady and Tom Brady's long gone, Warren. Maybe it's the Belichick way. Did you ever once think about that? Maybe this is what just Bill Belichick does, Bill Belichick.
Play action works very well in the NFL, right? Why do you think Tom Brady was so successful at
it? No, wrong. The play action only works when you have a good running back and a good running game. That's the only time play action is ever going to work.
Yes.
I mean, it worked out with James White for Tom Brady.
And James White ain't a good running back. But it just wasn't James White either.
No, I mean, a lot of it was James White. A lot of it was.
Oh, maybe a lot of it was just the offensive line being good. But anyways, what is your final thought?
Let me go first.
Kansas City is the best one. I think that they're gonna not lose another game from here on out into the playoffs.
Timothy.
All right. Well, Ryan Tannehill's trash after this year. Just trash him. Go ahead and get a new quarterback. They need one if they want to contend and actually do something. And Jamar Chase is rookie of the year.
No, Mac Jones is rookie of the year, but right now, Josh Allen, you gotta be better. I mean, you gotta be. You gotta step up. Thursday when y'all go in there and play the Saints,
Hey,
you
just need to step up too,
you gotta
bro.
be better. If you don't be better, there's $258 million. The Bills should just rip it up. Cause I mean, what are they paying you to lose to the Saints and Trevor Siemian? You gotta be better if you want the Bills to be better.
Oh,
If
you mean
not-
the same Saints that beat Tampa Bay? Yeah, I know.
All right, that's it for the video. Like and
Thanks for
subscribe.
watching. God bless.
Peace out. Happy Thanksgiving.